So, there's diseases. And me and Joe were talking, and he was looking at the forums, like, well, there's a new disease being added. And that disease is chlamydia. Yeah, it's a disease of where you get like weird shit. And it makes you slowly go blind, and then you start dying. Because it's like face chlamydia, and your face starts getting really jank, like a jank-o'-lantern. And then you get really long nipples. And I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty gruesome fact that people may get long nipples and die. Because, like, if you've ever been near an industrial fan with long nipples and it just takes it and then it just cuts them off, and little did they know that man's heart really lies in his nipples, and when they're that long, the heart's very vulnerable, and it could just chop your heart out of your body like a nipple. What the fuck? It's like decapitation, but for your nipples. Just imagine having like nipples long enough that you can like tie in knots and pretzels and shit. Just pretzeling your titties. It's like Zohan if he pretzels you, but it's just like your tits. What do you think about that? You think that'd be a fun day?
That'd be pretty interesting.
There's these things and it's like, it's a catheter, but it's reversed and just a tentacle comes out of your nuts. But it's not your nuts, it's your penis. And that penis comes out of your ass. And you're wondering how does that work? Well, you take this medicine and it makes your dick like go into your body through like your dick, like how like a black hole works. It's like that. It just sucks itself into itself, and then it comes out your butt. But it also takes like a nut with you as well. Actually, it's both of your nuts, but they kind of merge together.
What the fuck?
And they're just dangling with your dick as well. So you're just sitting there with your penis just dangling, and then your dick gets really stretched out, and it starts turning into like a chode in the top part, and then the bottom part it's like a needle dick. And then your rectum slides out of your butthole, and then you emerge as a butterfly. and that's how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were made. And yeah.
How much cocaine have you done today?
None. But I have seen somebody with hair AIDS. AIDS of the hair.
How does that happen?
Well, you see, people.
Does that have to do with anything with people getting skull fucked?
Yes, actually, it has everything to do with that, and also nothing. See, what happens when a Toby is bored and he wants to try something new, and he sees someone with long flowing hair, he's like, man, I really want to fuck that. So then he fucks it. And then babies are made in the hair, but those babies aren't actually babies, it's AIDS. And those AIDS are like giant bug monsters that grow out of your head. And one day you're gonna get like, let's say that bug is gonna emerge from your brain and skull fuck your brain from the inside, and then
if it emerges from your brain, how's it gonna come out and then skull fuck it from the inside?
Because like it's like it implanted itself into your brain, okay, and then it kind of like grows like it's like it's like liquid beef, man. Like you take a piece of water and you put it on beef, and then it grows.
It's not like how that works.
Okay, well, guess what? It's how it works in my brain. So this is how it's gonna work, and then it's like that, and then like it just. Okay, it's like a big throbbing erection, but for a giant bug monster, and it's in your brain, and it just kind of. The world needs to know about brain erections. That's a thing. Sometimes people just spontaneously get brain erections and their eyeballs pop out of their nose. and all their teeth fall out.
Why are their eyes gonna come in through their eye sockets and go out the nose?
Because of science reasons, obviously. See the pressure differential between your ass and your nose. Yeah, I know some people might think, oh, why won't your eyeballs just come out of your ass? Well, because scientific purposes, like pressure differentials
I don't think they would.
and the arrangement of the Earth and the Moon. And
I don't think that's. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Sure. Hold on. We need to finish recording this.
Little did I know that every Snapchat visit eventually ends with some sort of like pictures of fish getting brought to each other, and then also cats, but female cats, and they use the alternate name for it, and they take pictures and of cats, obviously, and then they send them to people with pictures of cats. You mean like also chickens? Because chickens are also a thing.
Tanks.
Oh, you mean penetration from the rear and whatnot?
Yeah, and the grandma. Wait, what happened to that grandma?
I feel like we're all reading different, like we're all just on different pages here. You're talking about grandma tanks. I'm talking about sending each other dick pics over the mail. Like, who uses email anymore? No, man, you just got this thing called Kick, and you just kick the shit out of each other. And then a picture emerges of a man that is naked.
No. It's a Robert Downey Jr.
It's a guy with a chicken mask on and long nipples and a big old...
I want to know about the grandma tank. What happened with the grandma tank? Tell me the story of the grandma tank.
So there was an old lady, and there was a tank, and that tank had rockets on it, so it was a rocket tank. That rocket tank was very aroused by the old lady and turned his head. But little did he know that there was another old lady that was much more arousing to the tank, but he didn't realize it. And his cock kind of took control of his body, and then he ran the old lady over. Little did he know that that tank was actually going 120 miles an hour straight at an old lady because of the thrusters. You ever heard of a thruster fuck?
No.
It's when a thruster fucks someone else. That's how babies are made. You get hit over the head with a frying pan.
And that is the origin of the universe.
Okay.